Oh, that just turned on.
Water.
The children, as they are all called, who are rotting in their cages, cribs, and beds, can thank society for their dreadful plight.
It was a janitor that worked here, and he kind of took advantage of his authority.
No remorse. It was funny.
They have been abandoned and placed at the mercy of the state.
Mayflower, for a majority of its time, was a male ward for low-functioning, hyperactive men and boys. So basically what that means is lots and lots of energy, but maybe lower functioning on the IQ or with mobility issues. So modern day, that would have been more likely low-functioning autism, cerebral palsy. That would have been more of what modern diagnoses would have been in this building as an estimate. But this was a residential ward, meaning people living here. So anytime you're on a ground floor up, residential, people lived there. Anytime you see a cubicle, those were people's living spaces. And in fact, on the second floor of this building, you're going to see the nameplates of who lived in this building, some of them actually. The base floor and the second floor, residential. The third floor actually is what they called the Bright Boys ward for most of its time. That was some of the highest functioning residents. They lived up on the top floor here, and they actually would sometimes help take care of the lower functioning residents on this property. Down in the basement of this building here actually was the music therapy room as well as physical therapy rooms. It was playrooms.
What is up, everybody? Paranormal Roads is back with another episode, with another video for you all to enjoy. Now, you might notice something a little off. The voice that I'm speaking with is not matching up with the video you're seeing. I had an equipment malfunction. And by I had an equipment malfunction, I mean I had a malfunction because I did not fully push in my mic jack into the new camera. It was registered as being in, but it wasn't picking up anything through the actual mic that I have. So, unfortunately, most of Mayflower, actually all of Mayflower from my camera has no audio. However, on the upside, my sister was also here for this trip, and that is who you'll see me filming with for the majority of this whole series for Pennhurst. So thankfully for Mayflower, we have her audio, which means that we are all set for that. Unfortunately, her audio, she doesn't have a mic like mine. You couldn't hear all the crazy stuff going on in the top of Mayflower, unfortunately. So I do apologize for that, guys. However, there's still a bunch of crazy stuff coming up that we're opening up with the Mayflower and going into the tunnels after that. Enjoy.
They're gonna handle, as you can see, the dark a lot better. Now, down there, right, that is where we faced, well, something getting thrown at me last year. So I think we're gonna have an interesting time here. And of course upstairs is where basically you don't bring any kind of equipment up there. You can, but really what really sets off is just listening. And you're gonna hear some crazy stuff, so.
Sounds fun.
It is. So I think we'll get set up right in here. Alright, I'm going to my settings real quick. So, started off just kind of walking this way, and then check everything out. Move this way, that's when we heard crash over here. So I want to start off with a REM pod, and we're going to see how things react, how everyone reacts. Start here. Alright, so starting off with just a REM pod right there. So, to everyone of the Wowzer!
Hello.
Hello! Yeah, it's just a fun little game for you guys to play.
You like the light?
I like the light. I like the beat.
Yeah.
That's a. Do you like it? Can you set it off and do it? Yeah. So, do you remember me from last year? I'll take that as a yes. Hi, I remember you guys. I had to just come back. You guys were the coolest.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, wait, what?
That it sounded like footsteps.
Is that you guys? Are you guys moving around? Could you set off the rent pod again to confirm? Could you play with it if it wasn't you? Okay, I wonder what else we could do. So we got some great action on the REM pod already. I got hi, hello. Hold on, let me slow this down a bit though.
Do you have another light?
We found you.
Oh, were you playing like hide and seek? I heard you guys like to play hide and seek.
You are back.
Yeah, Aaron, he was here before. He's back.
Nothing something. I think there's like nothing new. Doing good.
You're doing good. That's good.
I think I just got my name is Jake.
Jake? Hi, Jake. How old are you?
Quack.
Yeah, ducks are cool, right?
Hello.
Hi. Is this still Jake?
Had a rough week, huh? Oh, brother.
That's not fun. You want to tell me about it?
Powered by this.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kendra.
Playing. Here. Playing here.
Yeah. You said it's
Pretty fun.
It is pretty fun? That's good. I know, they told us you guys like to play hide and seek in here, and you said,
Oh, we am?
Said found us a second ago, right?
I can do both.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
Did you want me to point my flashlight somewhere?
Can I help with that?
I mean...
It's time for something. For that?
What did you want? You want?
I'm an expert.
Really?
Doctor.
Doctor. Oh yeah, you guys helped out with like the nurses and doctors, right?
When?
Find them. That sounded like a very authoritative male voice. They viewed thousands. Right here.
Yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Aaron. What's up?
I'm talking to...
Oh, okay. Is it going well?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool.
Did you say Aaron's name a second ago?
Cool.
Yeah, that's Aaron. I'm Kendra. Honestly, if you have anything to say, I'm willing to listen. If you want to play, you wanted to...
Achoo.
Bless you.
Did you travel some?
Yeah, we did. Took quite a bit to get here.
What city is that?
Right now? I don't know, but we are from like 5 hours away. Up north.
Said we something. That's something I couldn't pick it up.
If I what?
Holler back.
Turn my flashlight back off, okay?
I will come out.
Holler back. What do you want me to holler back? Are you hiding right now?
Thought I did.
Oh.
Currently something. Currently in a something.
Do you want to do that currently where, hon?
Clock?
Clock? Is there a clock around here?
Great news. I'm there.
By a clock, or are you down the hallway, hon?
Loving stairs.
So you're by the stairs, right? Down the hallway? Is that what I'm getting?
There goes. Answer back?
What do you want me to answer, hon?
I think I said, what's going on?
What's going on? We're just kind of
I'm
here.
like, what's going on?
We're just here to talk to
I
you.
got him.
Got him.
We.
Is it just Jake we're talking to?
I'm going up.
You're going up. You want to go upstairs? You want us to go upstairs? We can go upstairs. Just let us know.
Friends are?
Friends are.
Hello.
Hi.
I can see you. Here.
Really? Is it because of my flashlight? It's bright, right? Do you have anything else to say to us?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking to us. I think for now we're gonna.
In you go?
In you go? Okay. I think for now we're gonna move on, if that's okay, hon.
It would?
We really did appreciate talking to you, though. You go with that?
The stars are gone?
No.
You just burp?
What?
I thought I heard you just, like, burp.
Oh, I didn't burp. I thought you burped.
I did. I thought you just kind of burp.
No, I don't know.
Okay, well, how are things?
I think that was pretty good.
Okay. Now they can see us,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
I think because they said something and I was just like, oh, over here or something, and I was like, where? And it's just like you down the hallway and said something about the stairs.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, I heard, I think it was like, I'm going up or something like that.
Yeah.
You want to check out the third?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do it. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Hello. That's wild.
You guys are upstairs waiting for us.
Yep. It's like the reverse of our basement. That's our echo. Yeah. Yeah, can you give us a... Oh, that's... Oh, there he is. Well, house centipede, guys. You don't... So fun fact, guys, house centipedes, you don't want to bully them, you don't want to hate on them, because they actually help keep the bad stuff out of your house. What's that? That's friend. Yeah, their friend. But this is the tunnels. 1,200 feet of echo! Now this is some of the craziest stuff that I have encountered, because we heard what sounded like shuffling coming towards us, right up to us. Our cameras didn't pick it up, but the EMF detector did. So I'm gonna take a peeky peek around. And guys, if you know, that is where we encountered some stuff. That is just a storage area. I'm trying not to peek because I know they're not supposed to go down there, but for our own safety, I think this is where we will set up shop, because last year, this is where we got some crazy stuff. So if there's someone down here with us, can you give us a little knock? I don't know if that was water. Could you do that again? Here's it back. Hello? Let's go. So you heard that too, right? Well, it sounded like there was a lot of movement down there.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on. Let's. I don't know if like part of me wants to go back down there, but like that was. I just don't know. You know what I mean?
Are we allowed to go further?
We can go back, like we can go down the hallway more, but it's like where that tarp is that like it sounded like. All right, let's give it another shot. Let's give it another shot. Guys, I really don't know, because last time we heard that something like making that kind of a noise to us, and I know it was hard to hear on this, but we heard it, and then our EMF detector picked it up. What?
Big cricket.
Oh. And then Reed started like having pain in his leg, so I don't know. I'm very hesitant, but I want to see if we can get something. I want to see if we can get a little bit more, because this is terrifying, but I want to get some more for you guys. All right, we're back. Could you please make a noise to let us know you're still here? Is there someone down here? What the hell was that? We're just here to talk. If you want us to leave, can you give us one noise?
Maybe it's outside.
Can you give us a real big noise, please? I think I heard something. So just to confirm, you want us to go? One more noise. Please? All right, we're gonna leave you in peace, okay? We're gonna go, and you can just, you know, we'll leave you in peace. I don't know what it is about these tunnels. I really don't know. So, I just don't get a good vibe down here, and then with all of that, it just feels like I'm not wanted. So why push that, right? So we got plenty more places to go. So I just wanted to show you guys that, just so sort of establish that. So we're gonna go.